one, drop it.
Welcome to today's edition of your Nightly News Update.
What's up, Knights?
Thank you for tuning in to September 14th's announcements.
I'm Aideen Kabir.
And I'm Tiago Wakefield.
Let's start with a reminder about the Foodie Friends Club meeting, which is on Friday, September 15th. Make sure to stop by room C210 after school.
We understand that last week we had some audio issues with Coach Luca's interview. Apologies from everyone a part of the broadcast team.
We have fixed the issue and uploaded the full corrected interview to the ACP Knights YouTube channel.
Visit at ACP Knights 7369 in all lowercase to view the entire video.
Are you a club sponsor in need of promoting your club? Make sure you upload news and announcements to the ACP Google announcement form.
Knights, let's keep striving for a clean and sustainable environment here on Earth. On Friday, September 15th, in room B215, the Environmental and Sustainability Club will have its first meeting during advisory.
One more club announcement, guys. Attention all entrepreneurs. The Startup Business Club is going to have their first official meeting on September 20th after school in room B218. So we hope to see you all there.
Don't forget to keep an eye out for this year's homecoming theme on Friday, September 22nd announcement.
Spread awareness. September is Suicide Prevention Month. According to the American Foundation for the Suicide Prevention, if you ask someone directly if they're thinking about suicide, it will not put the idea in their head. Often, they will be relieved someone cares enough to hear about their experiences with thoughts of suicide.
Asking the question, "Are you thinking about suicide?" communicates that you are open to talking about suicide in a non-judgmental and supportive way. Asking directly can open the door for communication towards help.
Today, we want to highlight a Friend Asks app. A Friend Asks is a free smartphone app that helps provide info, tools, and resources to help you or a friend who may be struggling with thoughts of suicide. In the app, you can find warning signs, how to help a friend, how to get help, and what to do or not to do.
Help is always available and suicide is always preventable.
Up next is our counseling team with more information on suicide awareness.
Good morning, ACP. I'm Ms. O'Brien. And I'm Mrs. Steele. Mr. Soto, our school social worker, hosted a mental health fair last week during all free lunches to recognize National Suicide Prevention Week. Hopefully you were able to stop by and learn about some available resources.
Today, we would like to follow up with some facts and statistics about suicide, followed by some resources to raise awareness and fight this highly stigmatized topic.
According to the National Alliance on Mental Health Illness, suicide is the second leading cause of death for people ages 10 to 34.
According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, someone dies from suicide every 11 minutes. Approximately 1 in 5 young people have a diagnosable mental health disorder, and fewer than half are connected to mental health treatment. In 2020, 18.8% of young people had seriously considered suicide in the past year. Asking someone directly if they are thinking about suicide will not put the idea in their head. Often, they will be relieved someone cares enough.
Asking the question, "Are you thinking about suicide?" communicates that you are open to talking about it in a non-judgmental and supportive way. Asking directly can open the door for communication about help.
Earlier in the year, Mr. Soto shared information about Teen Lifeline. We just want to remind you that the Teen Lifeline number is on the back of your school ID card. In addition to Teen Lifeline, another great resource is 988, a new national 24/7, free and confidential suicide and crisis lifeline. When you call or text 988, you can talk to trained crisis counselors who can help those experiencing suicidal thoughts, substance use issues, and/or a mental health crisis. You can also call 988 if you're worried about someone you care about who may need crisis support.
A Friend Asks app is also a free smartphone app that helps provide information, tools, and resources to help yourself or a friend who may be struggling with thoughts of suicide. In the app, you can find warning signs of suicide, how to help a friend, how to get help, and what to do, what not to do. Help is available.
Finally, we want to introduce CUSD has recently opened the Hope Institute. It is the first school-based suicide treatment center of its kind. Any CUSD student, K through 12, having thoughts of suicide can receive services within 48 hours and up to 5 times a week. All clinicians have suicide-specific treatment training. If you are concerned about yourself or a friend, you can talk to your school counselor or social worker about the Hope Institute.
Remember, help is available and suicide is preventable.
Welcome back. Thank you to our ACP counselors for all the assistance and support you guys provide.
Hey Knights, are you interested in being the Knights mascot at school events? Stugo is hosting Sir Thunder audition September 20th in the Stugo Room.
Find and fill out a QR code posted around the school or on the ACP Knights Instagram if you're interested to show off your Knight pride.
Well, that's all the announcements we have for you today.
Thanks again for tuning in.
We hope you have a great rest of your day, and remember to strive for the impossible.
Be extraordinary.
See you around.